Hey Lokina Lokira Jivana Prabhu Kodaya Dehomore Padachaya Prabhu Kodaya Dehomore Padachaya Evegas Kusiktrivana Evegas Kusiktrivana Shiguru Karina Sindhu Adana Janada Bandhu Shiguru Karina Sindhu Adana Janada Bandhu Lokina Lokira Jivana Lokina Lokira Jivana Prabhu Kodaya Dehomore Padachaya Prabhu Kodaya Dehomore Padachaya Srila Prabhupada Patita Pavana Srila Prabhupada Patita Pavana Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pistaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nirvisesha Sunyabhari Paschachari Satarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Radha Shivasari Gaura Bhaktavinda Nityananda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribal, 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 Nitai Gaura, Haribal.
You can sing, Maharaj. Otherwise, you can sing, Maharaj.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Toma Vina Ke Dayalu Jagat Samsare Shri Krishna Jagatasa Shiva Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Arati Kisabha Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Arati Kisabha Hey Janavi Tatavani Jagamana Lobha Hey Janavi Tatavani Jagadana Lobha Devadakshini Taitan Tanmegada Radha Devadakshini Taitan Tanmegada Radha Nikateya Dvaita Srini Vasa Chakradhara Nikateya Dvaita Srini Rasa Chakchadara Vivavasi Achin Gorachan Dana Singhasani Vivavasi Achin Gorachan Dana Singhasani Hey Arati Karina Brahma Hari Devagani Hey Arati Karina Brahma Hari Devagani Nadari, Kari, Kari, Samuradulaya. Ivanadari, Kari, Kari, Samuradulaya. Sanjaya Makunda Bhakti Kasharigaya Sanjaya Makunda Bhakti Kasharigaya Shankha Bhaje Ganta Bhaje Bhaje Karatala Shiva Shankha Bhaje Ganta Bhaje Bhaje Karatala Hey Madhuyami Danga Bhaji Padaramasala Hey Madhuyami Danga Bhaji Padaramasala Bahu Koti Sanjajini Kandana Bujala Shiva Bahu Koti Sanjajini Kandana Bujala Hey Gala Deshe Pranamala Karidalamala Gala Deshe Pranamala Karidalamala Shiva Sukha Narada, Preme Gada Gada. Shiva Shiva Sukha Narada, Preme Gada Gada. Hey Bhakti Vinodade Gaudaram Sampada Bhakti Vinodade Gaudaram Sampada Gaudange Arati Tava Jagadana Mana Lava Gaudange Arati Tava Jagadana Mana Lava Shankavaje, Gantavaje, Madhu, 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 Vaje. Hey, Madhu, 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 Vaje. Madhu, 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 Vaje. Haribol, 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 Haribol. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Haribo. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Radha Shiva Sari Radha Bhakta Vrinda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Radha Shiva Sari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Radha Shiva Sari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Nityananda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey! Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Ho! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh! Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya, Jai Nityananda, Jai Rita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya, Jai Nityananda, Jai Rita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh. Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It's a simple tune, simple. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bola, Hare Krishna Krishna. That's good. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya, Radha Ramana Hare, Govinda Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya, Radha Ramana Hare, Govinda Jaya Jaya. Hey, Radha Ramana Hare, Govinda Jaya Jaya. Hey, Radha. Haribo, 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 Haribo.
Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jaya Hari Bol. Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Gaur Premananda, Gaura Premananda, Jeev Jago. Namaste Narasingaya. Namaste Narasingaya. La da da ya ne. La da da ya ne. Hiranya Kashi Purvaksha, Hiranya Kashi Purvaksha, Ashilatam Kala Kala, Hey Shilatam Kala Kala, Ito Nishinga Padata Nishinga Yata Yata Yani Chata Nishinga Vaya Nishinga, Idaya Nishinga. Nara Shinga Madin Saranam Prapade. Hey Tabakara Kamalavade Naka Abuta Shinga. Tali Tali Ranya Kashipu. Tanuvinga Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare. Hey! Get in. Hey. Hey, Keshavajita, Narahari Rupa, Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare. Oh. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey! Come on, come on. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hey! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hey, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Come on. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Come on. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Woo! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hey, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Haribol, 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 Haribol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Go Premananda! Any questions? Jaya Vishnupad. Paramat Prakacharya Stata Satashi. His Divine Grace Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Iskcon founder, Charya, Savior of the whole world, Srila Prabhupada ki. Jai Om Vishnupad, Paramat Prakacharya Stata Satashi. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada ki. Guru Parampara ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki. Prem Shri Gaur Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivasari Gaura Bhaktivinoda ki, Shri Radha Krishna, Gogopinath, Shyam Kunda Radha Kundagiri Govardhan ki, Vrindavan ki, Mathuram ki, Jagannath Puri ki, Tulsi Devi ki, Bhakti Devi ki, Samaveda Bhaktivinoda ki, Gaura Premananda. All glory to the Assembled Lord. Glory to the Assembled Lord. Glory to the Assembled Lord. Glory to Shri Guru and Shri Guru.
Hare Krishna, all the kids can go to the Sunday class. Everybody else move forward, be seated. We have class starting soon. Hare Krishna, please be quiet. Kids can go to the other side. Everybody can sit down, please. Everybody be seated, please. Matajis, Prabhus. And move forward. Hare Krishna, we are very fortunate to have His Holiness Trivikram Swami Maharaj, direct disciple of Srila Prabhupada. Haribo! Jai. So Maharaj was born in 1941, initiated by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada in 1969, and given sannyas initiation in 1971. And he is currently heading up a temple in Orlando, Florida, USA. He is also actively preaching in Poland, accepting disciples on behalf of his spiritual master since 1987. And I also heard in other lectures and disciples sharing that Maharaj is a star book distributor. So, Tamal Krishna Goswami at that time. So let's 3 times Haribol. Haribol! Haribol! Haribol!
Hare Krishna. Actually, I'm no longer managing in Orlando. That's why I'm going to be traveling more. So by Krishna's arrangement, I came here to see so many enthusiastic devotees. Do we have to translate or something? Everybody knows English, right? So maybe, it's all right? Maybe I can come more often if you so desire. It's a nice, wonderful facility you have. Big temple room. We can all dance, huh? So I'll read something from Bhagavad Gita. Let me tell you a quick story about Bhagavad Gita. I was sent by Srila Prabhupada to London in 1969 after I took initiation. And to help the Grihastha couples were there. There were 3 Grihastha couples, so some young boys were joining, so they asked Prabhupada to send a brahmachari to help train them. So I was a brahmachari. I went there, and then after about a month, Srila Prabhupada came. He stayed for 3 months, and I was a senior brahmachari, so I was given the service of giving him massage every day. It was really ecstatic service. Touching his body. He liked a vigorous massage. He had a stroke, so the doctor said it was good for circulation. So he used to expect us to sweat a little bit while we were giving massage. So the first day I gave massage, I had never given massage before. So after I finished the massage, I said, Srila Prabhupada, I never gave massage before, so I'm going to go to the library this afternoon and get a book on how to give massage. Okay. Prabhupada said, that's okay. You just read Bhagavad Gita and Krishna will tell you how to give massage. So this is our book, Bhagavad Gita, as it is. If we learn this book backwards and forward, then everything is complete. Everything is here. Of course, we have postgraduate study, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, but especially for preaching, Bhagavad Gita is the most important. Because all you Hindu people, I shouldn't call you Hindus, all the devotees from India, they all have heard of Bhagavad Gita. Like, I never heard of it. But you've all heard of it before you came to Krishna consciousness, so that's an advantage. Being born in Bharatvarsha, being born in India, so you have an advantage. So, but many of your countrymen are misguided, even in the name of Bhagavad Gita. So we have to learn Bhagavad Gita very thoroughly, especially those in Indian bodies, and preach to your countrymen. What is Bhagavad Gita as it is? Real Bhagavad Gita, not some watered down hodgepodge. I'm God, you're God. We can become Krishna. No, we have to understand the philosophy. Krishna, from the very beginning, he tells Arjuna, you and I and all these kings, we've always been in the past as individuals. Not that we used to be Krishna and then we forgot about it or something, no. We've always been individual jiva, particles of God. Very glorious position. We're eternal, full of knowledge and bliss. But because we're small, sometimes we become covered by the maya or illusory energy. So the first teaching, Krishna says, you and I and all these kings, we've always existed. Now we're existing as individuals. In the future we'll also exist as individuals. Not that you become me and we all become one, and this is bogus. In the name of Hinduism, it's being preached. They remove Krishna from the Bhagavad Gita. It's Bhagavad Gita as it isn't. But we have Bhagavad Gita as it is. So we're very fortunate to receive it from the living Bhagavatam, Srila Prabhupada, who's kindly agreed to come to the Western world to give us this chance. At least I have to be fully indebted because I didn't have any pious credit. My mother and father were drinking and eating meat. I didn't come from a good family, but by Prabhupada's mercy, we can understand it. Then we're above all these designations. Old, young, rich, poor. But we're the eternal soul. And on that level, we can relate. We don't have to think about, oh, he's black, I'm white, and he's a man, I'm a woman. No, we should understand that we're all spirit soul. Then we can be happy together. We can appreciate each other. Just like I was appreciating the ladies were dancing in the beginning. They didn't dance at the end so much. It's too exuberant, I think. But I like to see the ladies chanting and dancing. Yes, this is for everyone. Everyone can serve Krishna. No exclusion that only the Brahmins can understand or something. No, everyone can understand. It's a very simple philosophy. Maybe we should turn to that verse. Chapter 2, text 12. This is the beginning instruction of Krishna to Arjuna. Very first instruction. First of all, before he speaks this verse, the previous verse, he puts Arjuna in his place. Because in the first chapter, Arjuna was giving so many arguments. But Krishna didn't appreciate them. He said they're sentimental. So in the previous verse, he tells them, Krishna speaks, he says, but you're speaking learned words, Arjuna, but you are mourning for that which is not worthy of grief. Those who are wise lament neither for the living nor for the dead. So lamentation, we have to get over that. Brahma bhuta prasanama na sochati na kanchati. Kanchati means lamenting. And sochati, we're aspiring for something. We want something that we don't have, and we're lamenting, oh, if I had only done that, I wouldn't have lost it. So like this is the business of the materialist. Lamenting and hankering. So when we come to the spiritual platform, so this Krishna's immediately bringing Arjuna to the spiritual platform. You're lamenting for something which is not worthy of grief. What can you do? The people, there's so many people, the good intention, they want to save the starving people in Africa and something there. It's a nice sentiment, but it's like watering the leaf of the tree. There's a process. You want to give water to the tree, you have to put it in the root. So similarly, you want to make a solution, then you have to, first of all, serve Krishna. If Krishna is pleased with you, then you can do so much. Like Srila Prabhupada, one man, he came, but he was able to accomplish so much, influence so many people, because he was pure in his purpose, pure in his mission, and pure in his conduct and his character. So we can also become pure in our character. This is wanted. Otherwise, everyone is sinful. Why is that? Because we due to false ego, in contact with the material element, we become cheaters. Well, we have to watch, right? There's always a chance we're going to be cheated. Why is that? Because this is a world of the cheaters and the cheated. So we don't want to be either cheated or cheated. We want to transcend this material world. So this is what the Bhagavad Gita is telling Arjuna. You're lamenting for something which is not worthy of grief. Come to the spiritual platform, and then you'll see everything properly. Otherwise, you remain. Oh, if only that had happened. Oh, if only we had voted for this person. Oh, we go on and spend our whole life lamenting. And then we're not satisfied. We become president of the United States, still we're not satisfied. You think he's satisfied? Nobody's satisfied. Therefore, they're singing. You know, the Rolling Stones, a famous group, their most popular song, wherever they went, people would ask them to sing. What was that? I can't get no satisfaction. But I try, and I try, and I try. So this is material world. Everyone wants satisfaction, but they're looking in the wrong place. Manipulating material energy and thinking, oh, this way I'll be happy. It won't bring happiness. But happiness is there. It's available. It's not in a mirage. It's a real. But we have to learn how to connect with it. Real happiness is there constitutionally. Anandamaya Bhyasyat. By constitution, we're full of joy. So why are we out of sync with that, with our constitutional position? Because of misuse of independence. Therefore, Krishna is taking the position of a master. He's chiding his disciple. You're speaking learned words, but you're actually foolish. So this is how Prabhupada dealt with us. I have so many pastimes I can tell you of my experience with Srila Prabhupada. And mostly I could say, he's chastising me. And in retrospect, I see, this is his mercy. Without that strong correction from him, I could have never become a devotee. Just by reading the book, I couldn't have done it. But because he was there, and he was pulling me by the ear, then I began to see, what he was saying was right. Similarly, Arjuna now, he's accepted. Okay? I'm confused. This is the first qualification. We shouldn't be proud that we're going to have everything we want. We're going to be happy in this world. No, it's certified, dukkhalayam. It's a place of suffering. So be humble a little bit and honest that you're not going to be successful in life. Why? Because old age, disease, and death is inevitable. Then what do you have? Oh, nobody knows. We don't know it. No, we know. You get another body according to what you deserve, what you desire. Very scientific. And Krishna is offering, you can also get out of this cycle of birth and death. Samsara. You can come to the spiritual platform and enter into the spiritual world. But you have to know the process. There's a process for everything. You can't make your own process. There's the tendency. People make their own religion, their own ideas, their own spiritual. I don't believe in religion, but I'm a very spiritual person. It means you're your own guru. Now, that means a danger. Just like they say in the court of law, if you want to be your own attorney, then you have a fool for a client. Follow? So don't be your own guru. Accept that you're in an awkward position. But due to false ego, it's very difficult. Therefore, we don't see more people coming because they don't want to be corrected. Once a theologian wrote a book like that. It was called, I'm Okay, You're Okay. So on a morning walk in L.A., the devotee told Prabhupada, this book has come out by a theologian. It's called, I'm Okay, You're Okay. And what did Prabhupada say? No. I'm okay, you're not okay. Prabhupada was very bold. He knew his position. He could see that everyone is a fool. Because otherwise, why we have this body? The body means we're a fool. We're accepting this body as ourselves, this foolish number two. We're trying to think we can be happy in this world, another foolishness. We can be happy. We're due to be happy. That's our constitutional position. But we have to learn the process. Same example. You want to get nourishment from the food, you have to chew it. You have to put it in your mouth. You have to swallow it. You can't say, I'm going to make my own process. I'm going to put the food in my ear. No, you won't get nourishment. The system is already there. Dharma is already there. We just have to get in harmony with Dharma, with the law of God. Then we can be successful. But if we remain obstinate and try to make our own way, then we run into trouble. And this way is very simple. Simple for the simple. Just accept that Krishna is an authority. Just accept that Srila Prabhupada is authority. Accept the words of Krishna and Srila Prabhupada, and our life is successful. But of course, you have to act on those words. Then it's easy. You don't have to tax your brain, make up some idea, bluff, maybe, perhaps, could be, speculate. It's already given. Religion is given. Simply, we have to cooperate. Okay, so here's this first verse I wanted to read. This is the first verse, really, where Krishna starts instructing Arjuna. He says, never was there a time when I did not exist, nor you, nor all these kings, nor in the future shall any of us cease to be. So immediately we're getting good news. We're eternal. Everybody's worried about death, but we don't die. Now, okay, we don't die, then how should we use our life? So today in class, I was in Brooklyn, and boy asked, well, why don't we just give up life if there's no... no, we have a purpose. A purpose is to qualify to enter into the spiritual world. We get a spiritual body and live eternally, full of knowledge and bliss. It's a wonderful future we have in front of us. But we have to take the process as given. And it begins by this simple thing, what you're doing now. Hearing. It's not so hard. I mean, some people it's hard, they get up and already left. Some people already left. No, it's hard for some people because their mind is pulling them. Well, wait, I don't know if I want to hear this. I can go surf the internet and make some money or see some pornography or something. Why am I sitting here? But this is a simple process. This was our qualification. By Prabhupada's potency, he attracted us, and we were ready to hear from him. We were thinking, how is this old man so joyful? Because, he was in his 70s, and most people, their happiness is diminishing, but he seemed to be going brighter and brighter. So we wanted to know, what was the magic? What kept Prabhupada so happy and so dynamic? And so, you can say, embracing the future. He was like a child. I sometimes was driving, he would say, oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? He was just like an innocent child. So we wanted to be like him. That's good. We should want to be like Srila Prabhupada. That's not offensive. If we say, I want to be Srila Prabhupada, that's offensive. You see the difference? The Mayavadis say, no, we want to be Krishna. Or we want to be our guru. No. You can serve your guru, serve Krishna, but don't try to be them. They're already them. That's what this verse is saying. You and I and all these kings have always existed. So we have to defeat these Mayavadis, impersonalists. So this is the beginning verse. You can defeat them right here. Just come to this verse. You like Bhagavad Gita? Oh yeah, I know Bhagavad Gita. Then what about this verse? Why you say you're going to become me, I'm going to become you, everything is one? This is bogus. There's Chinta Beta Beta Tattva. Lord Chaitanya has given us. There's oneness is there, that's okay. But there's also difference. Just like the drop of water is also water, but it's not the same as the ocean. The particle of sunlight is also sun, but it's minute. So we're also the same quality as God, but He's great and we're small. This is a simple thing. A child can understand. Why do you want to become God? God is already God. He doesn't have to become God. From the very beginning, Krishna was performing superhuman activities, lifting Govardhan Hill, killing Putana witch, so many things. We can't do like that. So we have to confront this philosophy. Prabhupada helps us. If we read his books, you'll see. He gives so many arguments. Okay, purport. In the Vedas, in the Katha Upanishads, as well as the Svetasvara Upanishad, it is stated that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is the maintainer of innumerable living entities in terms of their different situation, according to individual work, and reaction of work. That Supreme Personality of Godhead is also by His plenary portions alive in the heart of every living entity. Only saintly persons who can see within and without, the same Supreme Lord can actually attain to perfect an eternal peace. Nicho Nichanam Chaitanam Chaitananam. This is a verse that's going to be quoted. In other words, this is common sense too. There's two eternals. There's the Lord who's maintaining us and the living entity who's maintained. Who can claim that they're independent? Suppose there's no supply of air. We're sitting here comfortably discussing philosophy. If there's no supply of air, what is our position? So the air is being supplied to us. We're dependent on the supply of air. We're not independent. But the illusory energy dictates to us, oh no, you're independent. You can do whatever you want. But it's false. You're very much under the grip of material nature. If you can do whatever you want, why don't you just fly up to the ceiling? No, you're subjected to the law. It's called gravity. We're subjected to so many laws. But we think, the Maya, the illusion is that we're independent. So we have to give up this illusion and declare our dependency on the Lord. Then we'll be protected. We won't have to be in anxiety about our position, about our future. Therefore, at the end of the Gita, what does Krishna say? Ma suchaha. Suchaha means fear. Or don't worry, he's telling him. Don't worry. I'll take care of you. What is the qualification? That you surrender to Him. That's also easy. It's natural. Same example. The hand is bringing the water. It doesn't try to drink the water directly. It cooperates with the whole, and then it gets whatever liquid is required. Comes into the hand by following the process. So the process is very simple. Put God in the center and work for Him, and then your future is very bright. Okay? Any comments, questions so far? The same Vedic truth given to Arjuna is given to all persons in the world who pose themselves as very learned but factually have but a poor fund of knowledge. The Lord says clearly that He Himself, Arjuna, and all the kings who are assembled on the battlefield are eternally individual beings, and the Lord is eternally the maintainer of the individual living entities, both in their conditioned state and in their liberated situations. So we'll always be dependent, as servants. It's a glorious position. But if we think, no, I want to be God. Before I came to Krishna Consciousness, I was going to a yoga studio. Actually, maybe you've heard of it, Paramahansa Yogananda, Science of Self-Realization. So I was going to there. And there was one yogi came from India, and he was teaching us. And at first, he told us, when we were all together, maybe 30, 40 people, he said, be still and know that you are God. And I was thinking, wow, I never thought I was God. But maybe I should try it. That's they're cheating us. From the beginning, they're cheating. You can become God. No. And big following. They still have a big following, right? I'm sure. The same way in Orlando, there's a Chinmayananda mission. And they clearly say, their guru in their Gita, it's not to Krishna, the material son of Devaki. They think Krishna is material. But here in the 4th chapter, he clearly says, I have a spiritual body. I can remember everything that I spoke to Vibhushan millions of years ago, but you cannot. So God is not subjected to the law. He's the law maintainer, the law giver. It's simple. The Christians understand, at least this point. The Muslims understand. But New Age people, oh no, we can all become God. And the Buddhists also, they don't understand. Like the Buddhists, you have some Buddhist friends. You can ask them, you believe in karma, right? They do, generally. They say, yes, we believe in karma. Well, who's keeping the accounts? Oh, nature. But nature is amoral. There's moral, immoral, and amoral. Nature doesn't get involved. If the tiger is killing a small creature, the nature doesn't stop and say, you can't kill that. That's not moral. Nature is running amorally, without any right or wrong. It's just running. Therefore, people complain, oh, it's so cruel, stringent laws of material nature. Because this is what we wanted. We wanted to have a situation where we could be independent. So this is the illusion. You can be independent. You can work, you can game, isn't that what they say? You can game the laws of material nature for your advantage and be happy here in this world. This is not possible. No. So they don't have an answer. Who's keeping the accounts? Simple thing. They can be defeated immediately. And even the impersonalists, they don't believe in a person God. So then, how is it that you have so many wonderful personal qualities? Like personal qualities, we all admire. Person is very grave, very magnanimous, very generous, very compassionate, selfless. These are all personal qualities. So how is it? We have them, we see them in other humans, but God doesn't have them? What kind of God is that? That the creation is more than God? So they don't have clear answers. They say it's a mystery. It's somehow we all became covered. But how we became covered, they don't explain. But we have explanation for everything. Yeah, you became covered, rascal, because you misuse your independence. You wanted to put yourself in the center. Then you disqualify yourself. So the same disease that keeps us away from God. Agree to put God in the center, give up being a rascal, and then everything will become clear to you. No more mystery, everything is clear. Because Krishna will give you the knowledge. He says, Tesham sarata yuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhi. Buddhi means intelligence. Dadami, I'll give you. I'll give you the intelligence, you can come to me. Therefore, the devotee is always humble. Because he realizes it's only a gift of his spiritual master, a gift of Krishna. I can tell you a story. I was saying I was in London with Srila Prabhupada in the early days. And Prabhupada, we had a first program in London, public program, big advertisement, big hall we had. Maybe 300-400 people came. And it was mostly Hindus. And some of them were challenging. Same thing I'm preaching about. They're challenging, that. What about Sankaracharya? He's something else. And what about Lord Shiva? And so they were interrupting even. And Prabhupada had told one man, "Sit down, you are nonsense." So we had never saw Prabhupada so bold. He was very humble. So he was speaking, he was talking like a lion. So we were so inspired. I was giving a massage the next day, and it was a series of lectures. So I was massaging, and I was thinking, I'm getting him in shape for another knockout performance. And I'm massaging and talking and massaging. I learned later that you're not supposed to talk. But I didn't know. I was just talking. Shruti Kirti, those who were, they said, no, you're not supposed to talk to Prabhupada. You don't initiate the conversation. If he talks to you, but you shouldn't. But I didn't. I just talked whatever came to my mind. So I'm massaging and like that, and I'm talking and talking and talking. And suddenly Prabhupada says, "No!" And my hands froze on his body. And then he says with another voice, like a 7-year-old boy, from way inside his heart, he says, "I am just a humble servant." So I felt so embarrassed. I was thinking, he's such an aristocrat, and I'm just a slob from New York. How I shouldn't be allowed to be in the same room with him. That's how I thought. What to speak of touching his body. And there was a throw rug there, and I thought I should go under the rug. So Prabhupada was so humble, so he made me humble. This is Acharya. He teaches by example. Prabhupada showed very clearly to me that he was humble. He didn't want to be jacked up with some false flattery. He knew his position. I am just a humble servant. At the same time, we worship him. How is it? We worship him as good as God. Because he's Shakshadhari. He's as good as God in that he's dear to the Lord. So by pleasing him, then the Lord will be pleased. But not that Srila Prabhupada is God. That's another chapter, I can tell you, the history. When people were saying that Prabhupada was God, Prabhupada threw them out. He told them, go preach, don't stay in any of my centers. So we have to understand the philosophy. It's called, what does Lord Chaitanya Maharaj say? Who knows the science of Krishna? Kiva Vipra, Kiva Nasi. Ye Tattva. So if we know the Tattva, if we know the truth of Guru and Krishna, then we can also become Guru. Oh, it's not that we have to have 6 arms or something. Guru, I'll tell you another quick story at the time. Prabhupada gave a nice lecture, the same place, Bury Place, 1969. And at one point, it was a small temple room. Prabhupada was saying how the spiritual master is the representative of Krishna. And he said it with such conviction, at the same time very simply. So I got it like a mystic experience that this person is just sitting in front of me, but he's not an ordinary person. He's really a representative of Krishna. And here he is right in front of me. So it made a big impression on me. So the next morning, I was going to give massage. And I said to Srila Prabhupada, I very much liked your lecture last night. And Prabhupada said, oh, what part did you like? So I said, I liked the part, Prabhupada, where you said the spiritual master is the representative of Krishna. So Prabhupada liked that. He didn't like it when I was, flattering him, but this he liked. Because I was putting him in the right position. Yes, you're a representative. So he accepted it fully. And then, as Prabhupada often did, he turned it back. And you also can be representative of Krishna, he said. And how? He explained. Yes, when you say Krishna said, or Prabhupada said, he used his own name, then you're also representing Krishna. See? Prabhupada knew his position. He was a servant, but he was not an ordinary servant. He was a pure devotee servant. He knew that. Another time, the devotee came, we were with Prabhupada, and he asked him, his name was Ishan, so Ishan, you're remembering Krishna? So Ishan was a little mental, and he said, well, Prabhupada. And Prabhupada said, that's okay. You could just remember me remembering Krishna. Makes it easier. We can remember Prabhupada easier. We're doing his work. We're spreading the mission. We're maintaining the temple. We're paying the bills and so on to keep the deity. This is Prabhupada's work. We're helping him, assisting him. So it's easy to keep Prabhupada in the center. Then we can remain united for the next 10,000 years. That's another story. I was in the car with Srila Prabhupada. In 1976, this was. In Los Angeles, we were on a morning walk, and I was sannyas, so I could get to sit in the back. Prabhupada was in the front, the driver, and there 3 sannyasis in the back. So we came back a different way, so the devotees didn't see us. And we came out on the street in the car. The devotees were waiting, but they were looking the other way, and they were all on the street, and they had their bead bag, and practically we own the whole street. I think you've been to Los Angeles, you'll see that we have a big... So when Prabhupada saw that, suddenly he spoke from way in his heart. He said, with full authority, they cannot check this movement. It will go unchecked for the next 10,000 years. This movement is going unchecked for the next 10,000. So just cooperate and you get the credit. Not very difficult. Cooperate with Prabhupada. Be a little part in the whole machine. Don't try to be more than you are. This is what we saw happen. Some of the leading devotees, they started imitating, thinking that they were on the level with Prabhupada. And then they had trouble. So just remain humble. Go on with your service. From any position you can serve. Man, woman, child, everybody can do service. And that way, your future becomes very bright. Otherwise, we're going to run into trouble today or tomorrow. This is problematic. The material world is made to be problematic. Just like the ocean. If you go to the ocean, you see the waves are coming, you think, oh, this is not good, I'm going to stop the waves. It's not possible. The nature of the ocean is to be wavy. The nature of the material world is to be problematic. So accept that, and with the balance of time, become more and more Krishna conscious. So I didn't finish this purport, but maybe we'll stop here. If there's any questions or comments. Yes, sir. You have to speak loudly.
Maharaj, when you preached the early days in Korea, what were some of the instructions that Srila Prabhupada gave you there?
In Korea? Well, I don't think Prabhupada ever came to Korea, so I asked him if I could go there, and he gave me permission. And there's a story there I could tell you, but it's not directly connected with Korea. But anyway, I wasn't there very long. We ran into trouble because we didn't have missionary visas. We had just tourist visas, and so they asked us to leave the country because we were doing missionary work with tourist visas. So then I went back to Prabhupada to get an assignment. And, I told him that we were expelled, is that the word? Or from the country. And Prabhupada was kind of testing me. He said, oh, those people there, dog eaters or something like that, Korean. And I said, no, they're very nice people, Prabhupada. Then he accepted. He was kind of testing me if I was bitter about the situation. I wasn't bitter. I was just a little disappointed, but it was a good preaching. I find that the Koreans are the best. I was preaching in Japan, in Hong Kong, in the Philippines. And so of all them, the Koreans were the most personal, friendly, accepted it. Well, you been to Korea?
No, I just remember you went there.
Oh. Anyone else has a question? Or comment? I'll say, I can make a further comment, how loyal Prabhupada was. If we were loyal to him, how he reciprocated. I can tell the story. The same time in London, I was attached to going with him when he left, but I saw it wasn't going to happen. I was thinking most likely I won't be able to go. So I said to Prabhupada once, I was giving him a massage, I said, Prabhupada, if I can't go with you, when you go back to Boston, he was coming back to America, can I go to California and be with Hansadutta in Berkeley? I had met Hansadutta the year before. He was in Montreal, and I liked his singing. He was charismatic. He played the drum. So when I said that, it was just two of us in the room. I said, if I can't stay with you, Prabhupada, can I go to Berkeley? Prabhupada got angry. Real anger. It was just like boiled up inside of him. And he said, you are brahmachari. It's not your duty to contemplate your service. And then I was thinking, wow, I'm really what am I into here? But I didn't say anything. I accepted it. And I saw what it was. He probably didn't like I was kind of being a little disloyal. Here I was with Prabhupada, touching his body, but I was thinking I don't want to be with somebody else. So, and it turned out to be true. I mean, Hansadutta was one of the biggest gurus who fell down and so on. So anyway, the point I was going to bring to, if we fast forward some years later, I had remained loyal to Prabhupada. I hope I'm still loyal to him. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. I want to be loyal with your blessings. So Prabhupada knew that. He would send me. He told me once, you don't have to work for the GBC. I'll give you a direct assignment. So every year or every so often, I would go back. Prabhupada would give me an assignment, and then like that. And at the end, he sent me to Chandigarh. And then, of course, we came to Vrindavan when Prabhupada was leaving his body for the last few months. But anyway, the point I wanted to make was in 1975, the executive committee of the GBC, headed by Tamal Krishna Maharaj, Guru Kripa, and Madhavisa, they decided that I should join the Radha Damodar party and have a bus and be in charge of one of the buses that's traveling around. This is the important work, distributing books. But that morning I had gotten permission from Prabhupada to go to Korea. So when they talked to me, I was just kind of like a little bit indifferent to them. I said, I just kind of walked away. I wasn't interested in their instructions. So they were a little upset because they were the executive committee of the GBC. So next morning in Mangalarti, Prabhupada's servant, who left his body just recently, Pusta Krishna, he tapped me he said, Prabhupada wants to see you in his room, Mangalarti. So I've been called to Prabhupada's room before, but I was never called during Mangalarti. I was thinking, wow, there must be something important. So I went into Prabhupada's room, and he was sitting there, and two of the executive committee were there, Guru Kripa and Madhavisa. Tamal didn't come. And Prabhupada, with his hand, he made an asana. On this side, he said, sit here. So I sat there. Then Prabhupada said, okay, he's here. Now you can speak on his face. That was Prabhupada. He didn't like behind the back talking and politics. Come in the front. You have a problem? Be straightforward. So, then they were making arguments that Guru Kripa was saying, we're bringing so much money, we're building Mayapur and Vrindavan. I said, Prabhupada, I'm going to be in Korea. It's a different country than Japan. It's separated by a body of water. I won't disturb his preaching in Japan. That's all I said. And Prabhupada was also quiet. Then they went on some more talking, and they saw they weren't going to be successful. Prabhupada was, because he had already given me an assignment. So, then one of the devotees, I don't have to mention his name, but he said, okay, he can go to Japan, Korea, but he should make a commitment to spend at least 10 years there. So when Prabhupada heard that, he said, why is this envy starting, even in my presence? He said, he is my disciple. If I want, he'll spend his whole life there. Why is this envy starting? He said, I saw this envy amongst God brothers when my spiritual master left the planet. But even I'm here, why is this envy coming out? So the point I'm making, I was a little loyal to Prabhupada for a few years and see how he was protecting me. So that's Prabhupada's mood. As you surrender, if you sincerely surrender to him, even now, don't think he's gone. He's there in his murti. He's there in this movement. Many of you have had dreams of him, I'm sure. Anybody? Yeah, because he's active. So he'll help you, but you have to be loyal to him. Don't try to make a shortcut. Take the process as it is. He wants to see, Krishna wants to see how serious you are, how painstakingly you are willing to take the process as given, beginning by hearing and chanting carefully. Well, another story there in London. I was coming to give massage, but Prabhupada wasn't ready. So he said, just wait for a few minutes. He was doing some correspondence. So I had my beads, I was chanting Hare Krishna. Then suddenly Prabhupada started. He said, do you listen when you chant Hare Krishna? So I was thinking, of course I listen, otherwise why am I doing it? So, but before I could speak, Prabhupada read my mind. He was good at reading minds. He said, I know you listen, but you have to listen very carefully. This chanting is the whole essence of our philosophy. So we have it in our hands to understand everything. Just take the beads very seriously. Hear the chanting. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Another time Prabhupada told us in Vrindavan Speak less and chant more. So I'm going to stop speaking now on Srila Prabhupada's order, and we can have more chanting or whatever. Thank you very much. Bhagavad Gita ki. Srila Prabhupada ki. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, be seated. We'll have quick announcements, then we'll have a wonderful kirtan again. So for today's Sunday feast, we don't have any sponsors. If any of you would like to sponsor today's Sunday feast, please let us know, either now or later.
How much does sponsorship cost?
301 Maras. 301. Okay, Sudhakar Krishna Prabhu wants to sponsor. Let's 3 times Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. So tomorrow is the actual day of Vijayadashmi, also called Dasara, Ramachandra Vijayotsa. So after the class, we'll be having, so now in half an hour or so, they'll be setting up Ravan Dahan outside, the kids. So, good. Then October 9th, Ekadasi, Wednesday, so that is Suddha Ekadasi. So, Tuesday, some of the calendar says Ekadasi, but it's not to be done on that day. October 9th, Wednesday is the Ekadasi we have to do. And then 10th, Parana time is 7:04 to 10:27 a.m. We'll have Ekadasi Kirtan on 9th, Wednesday evening, 7 to 9 p.m. Please join at the temple here. Then we have a very auspicious month coming up, October 13th, which is Sunday, next Sunday onwards, till November 12th, Damodar month. Sri Sri Radha Damodar ki jai, Radha Shyam Sundar ki jai. So we'll have Damodar Aarti every day in the evening and the Shayan Aarti time, 8:35. So everybody can join. You all are welcome. And also if anybody would like to sponsor for this Deepadan, for a week, for a month, you can contact us. Any amount you want to give. Shri Radha Shyam Sundar ki jai. Shri Jagannath Baldev Sutra Maharani ki jai. Shri Gaurnata ki jai. Gopal ki jai. Have book distribution scores. So 2 teams went and distributed books. One at Royal Albert Palace for one of the event, another at Papiani Park. So the total score is, first for the pleasure of Sri Sri Radha Shyam Sundar, Sri Sri Jagannath Baldev Sutra Maharani, Sri Sri Gaurnitai, Sri Prabhupada, and all the assembled Vaishnavas. The English Bhagavad Gita, 13 books, and Krishna, 18 books, including some Telugu and some English. Science of Self-Realization, 4 books, kids books 3, and other books 12. So total Lakshmi points, $1,126. So let's thank all the devotees who cooked prasadam, who distributed books, who stayed for a long time, who did wrap up, so helped in any way loading books, whatever service they could do. And the leaders and the members, whoever went there. Big time, Hari Bol, 3 times. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. So this is Mahaprabhu's movement, so let's spread more and more. Then we have Diwali coming up. So October 27th is the actual day of Diwali, New Year for some of you. So October 27th Sunday. Then we will be celebrating 3 days. October 26th Saturday and also Sunday. And then 28th Monday is Govardhan Puja or Annakut. So everybody knows the Govardhan pastime of Lord Krishna. So we'll be celebrating. That is a very important day, 28th Monday evening. So 6:30 to 9 p.m. We have outside table where you can sign up for some of the items for Govardhan, 500 items plus we will be offering on that day as offering to the Supreme Lord. So please sign up and select whatever items you would like to cook and bring for the offering. So bring it by at least by 5:36 so that it can be presented and be ready. Earlier is the better. Yeah, you can collect the trays outside. Jai Prakash Prabhu and Namdev Prabhu is there outside the table. So please sign up and you can collect aluminum trays. It's a small amount, but more items you can bring. Then October 31st, Thursday, is Srila Prabhupada's disappearance day, fasting till noon during this Damodar month. And many other festivities and wonderful festivals are there during this whole month. So, and also Maha cleanup. We want to do Maha cleanup for Diwali. So anybody wants to sign up for Maha cleanup, which will be cleaning up the altar and temple room and many other rooms and the community hall, whole area, even the courtyard is all, we have to clean up, and outside the parking lot also we have to clean up. So anybody would like to sign up for this Maha cleanup, please let us know. You can sign up at the reception by giving your names. So we'll have Kirtan now from Maharaj. Generally they'll take prasad and come back for Shayana Arati Kirtan. Okay. So please take prasad and come back for Shayana Arati Kirtan. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Prabhupada ki jai. Let's thank Maharaj 3 times Hari Bol again. And to Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. We beg for him to come again, Maharaj. So we'd love to have your association. More Kirtan, more Katha, more Prabhupada pastimes. Hari Bol, Prabhupada ki jai.